Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to do an energy read for the divine counterparts and for us. And so the decks that I'm going to use are Sandra and Taylor, which is, by the way, this is for those who are on a twin flame, soul to soul journey. So the energy deck is Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor. And then also I've got some new decks. So one was recommended to me by a client, a lady. So this is a deck that I've found, which is Moonology by Yasmin Boland. And then also though, another deck, Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. So I'm going to use those as well. So basically what I do is in their headspace is what is the divine counterpart, your divine counterpart thinking, what's at the heart of them, and then also what are they wanting, and then guidance from the Moonology and also from the Lightworker Oracle. And it is take time out to breathe and also light up in your full star seed origin for the divine counterparts, which is kind of lovely because it goes along with the third eye opening. And so this is all about becoming more and more aware of your connection to the universe and the source and creation and all of that, right? So kind of an awakening, more of an awakening. And so then for us, and I'll go through that a bit more, but basically then what's in our heads is about this past life contract. What's in our hearts is this sense of rockiness, but I'll talk about this. And then what we're wanting as well. And the same thing. So we have guidance from the Moonology, which is don't let your past hold you back, which is so poignant at the moment. And also is the Priestess. How are you being called to step up? So I will go through first of all. First, so what's going on for them in their head is basically wanting to, because there is this, they've also got the Archangel Metatron, can't say that, and it is third eye awakening. That's grounding this whole reading. So basically there's, you know, we're going up another level, and as we go up another level, then we all take it on another level of healing, another level of awareness, right? So if you look here, the door is open and there's the dove with the wings flying free, because this is in the soul is like basically uplifting, and the doorway to that healing is fully open, as you can see here. And so basically what they're wanting is to heal literally to have a fresh start, basically have a different kind of life, right? A different way of living, wanting to feel free, you know, having that sense of I want to feel freedom. I want to spread my wings and fly. And so then what's at the heart of them is this wanted. So basically this is what's at the heart of them. And the heart of them is the Magician, right? So this is number 8, which is also the ever-flowing infinity, right? You are infinity for them. You are the ever-flowing energy that runs through them. And so here, but the key thing to know for them is the new energy that's coming in for them, the sun, right? They're bathing in the waters of, you know, this pure divine water, cleansing away energies that they no longer need. This is all because if you're doing a lot of your healing and sending them love and, you know, working together as a team, then they are receiving that, because the energy that they take, this is the union energy. And there is basically a heart opening, another heart opening on our side with the Ascended Masters. Number 33 is the Ascended Masters supporting us. But also for the divine counterparts, it's like, look, he's moving out of his head and he's looking at the crystal, right? So he's looking at the crystal and thinking, okay, well, I can't quite explain this, but I'm wanting, I feel a pull to the heart. I feel a pull to have a different life. I feel a pull to be the magician for my own life. I want new beginnings, right? The sun. I want this is the twin flame energy, you know, the alchemical marriage, the sacred marriage within, which is pulling them towards, if you look here as well, look at him, he is facing towards the union, towards the heart opening, right? And so this sort of speaks the story, right, about, you know, the third eye opening another level of awareness of wanting to be free. It's more like wanting to have a different life. That's what's going on in their heads. And then what they're wanting as well, and this is why, again, this is so very synchronistic to healings that I've done recently for people, is wanting to have money, right? Wanting to have that financial stable situation so that they feel that they can move out of their situations and move into a relationship with their twins, with you. And so, and that's always is, you know, that isn't just money. This is practical stuff. This is all of the, you know, the life stuff that has to happen for people to come together, right? And so this is what they're wanting. They're wanting that basically, you know, all of that to unfold. So that's why they have the magician at the heart of them, right? So the guidance for them then from the moon is to take time. Take time to breathe out. So I feel like they're like quite stressed because they're focused on so much about the practical things that they need to do, and, you know, wanting to have more money and wanting to be able to provide and all of those things. And, you know, basically all of that just will come, and that is what we have to trust. So the intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences, rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We won't be all on time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. So the other meaning around this is that for them is the disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests that you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out and give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. So, yeah, interesting, because it is, you know, that's sort of like after the peak, then this is a time to, they're being guided to just take a breather, right? And I can see why, because they're so focused on, okay, I need to have money to do this and all of that, you know, that we know isn't, you know, that isn't how we define our success, right? We define our success by our happiness. So if they just took time to breathe out and just relaxed, then they would feel that sort of third eye opening even more. They'd feel the wings of freedom, basically. So the other guidance for them is starseed, what lights you up. So starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with the feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or to contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more, and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on Earth like a glorious vacation. Right. So this kind of totally goes why, because they're being pulled towards their origins, and they're pulled towards their starseed origins, right? The heart is calling them because the heart knows that they're here to be a magician, right? To be a magician, not for their life, but to light up the whole planet with their twin flame energy, yours and their energy together. Hence why the awakening in their minds, you know, their mind says, I want to have freedom, I want to go towards the rainbow, I want to have a happy life, basically, is what they're thinking. And I want to have a more fulfilled life. So what I will do is I will just go through the energies in the middle, and then I'll do a separate video for us. So the crowning energy is all about strength, and it's basically saying, hang on in there. We know it's been extremely tricky recently. It's been very difficult. There's been lots of, you know, things that have come to shake and bake and wake, and that's tough. But this angel is here to say you have got what it takes to make the changes in your life that you need to in order to keep going upwards. Because then look here, what's at the heart is the door to romance is open. So for all of those who've had very difficult times with their twins recently, and it feels like your heart has been cracked open because you found that they are with other people, or, you know, whatever it is, that's happened for a reason. Because again, you know, when the heart cracks open, the heart is a muscle, it gets stronger, right? And having those situations happen means that you have to go within. There's no other option. And so that's why from our side, as you see this storm warning here, that's at the heart of us. But that's happened to enable another level of heart awareness and heart healing and heart opening, right? So it's a gift. I know it doesn't feel like a gift, but it's because it's what you can't see, right? It's hidden by the moon. So this is the key. The key for us is the goddess of the moon. So the storminess in the heart, all of the situations that have come up, it's for you to see beyond the illusion, you know, into the secrets of what it's actually telling you. And what it's really doing is giving you that another level of heart awareness, another level of heart healing, another level of going within, deep, deep within your heart. So that's why it's there, right? That's why it's happened. That's why it's pushed you further into trusting in your intuition, trusting in your guidance, trusting in everything that the moon shines a light on, right? It's what's hidden in the shadow. And then finally, the grounding energy is then is basically saying all doorways lead to the light. All doorways lead to love. 24 is 6. 6 is love, peace, harmony. So basically it's saying, look, hang on in there. You have the strength for what it takes to keep you going. And all doorways will lead to love. So there you go. And I'll follow up with a second video for our guidance. Okay, take care. Bye.